It is official. No national anthem protest from the football teams at Garfield High School, at least not this year. After kneeling during the pregame ceremony for all of 2016, the Bulldogs took a little bit of a different approach, if you will, for tonight's season opener. Here's King 5's Heather Graf with a look at how it all played out.
Well, the game ended just a little while ago with Archbishop Murphy beating Garfield 37-18. But it's important to note, with these two teams who faced more than their fair share of controversy off the field, there was no controversy whatsoever about how to handle tonight's national anthem. In fact, Garfield and Archbishop Murphy were in complete agreement about what they wanted to do.
Stand for you, need a ticket.
The return of high school football.
Thank you.
And during this Thursday night matchup between Archbishop Murphy and Garfield High School, the return of a familiar pregame scenario.
And now our national anthem will be performed by the Wildcat Band.
But instead of Garfield taking a knee during the national anthem like they did last season to draw attention to racial injustice, this time around, the Bulldogs chose to link arms with the players and coaches from Archbishop Murphy, fierce opponents on the field, who put their differences aside for just a moment, standing together on the 50-yard line in a show of unity that in the end, people from both teams could cheer for.
You have an inner city school coming up north, and I think that just shows in society, you know, let's just come together, you know, let's just come together and work on the issues together and all be friends, you know.
Regardless if we win or loss, you know, we gain brothers out here today. And I think in our society right now, you know, having allies that don't necessarily look like each other is a big thing. So it's just a step in the right direction, and we'll keep pushing the issue.
And leading up to this game, a lot of people were wondering whether Garfield would kneel like they did last year or perhaps sit like we've seen Seahawks defensive end Michael Bennett do over the last couple of weeks. But in the end, Coach Joey Thomas said that when the Archbishop coach reached out to him, this show of unity felt like the right thing to do. Reporting tonight in Everett, Heather Graf, King 5 News.